In this video, we see how the marketing module of Framework360 works, which gives us the ability to send emails and SMS to our lead lists. First, we enter our clients into the client module. We can do this either by adding them manually or by adding them via CSV. In this case, we click on CSV. We take the CSV of our clients and import it into the call section. We select the corresponding data and click Start Import. The system will tell us import completed successfully. After entering the clients, we will find them all in the client module. We access the marketing module. First of all, we create a list to segment our clients. We click on Add, Write, for example, Clients, and then click on Synchronize Clients. By doing so, we will have the option to either synchronize all the clients, those we just imported, or select based on which parameters to import the clients. We can add them based on the device used. We can add them based on demographic data, for example, if they are male, if they have an address, if they have a phone number, or based on actions they have taken on the site, if they have opened a previous email from us, or if they have clicked on the buttons in the emails they received. In this case, we click Synchronize All and save. By doing so, we will have created our list of clients to whom we will send our marketing campaign. We go to Campaigns, go to Senders, and create a sender. For example, I can write my name and select the email from which I want them to receive the communication. We add a reply to, meaning the contacts will receive an email from the email entered in the first field, but then they can potentially reply to another email. For example, we save and access the campaigns. To create a campaign, we click on Create New Campaign. We can select whether it is a standard campaign or an automation. Automations are actions that the software performs based on the operations carried out by the customers. Let's select, for example, a standard campaign. Let's call it a Send Newsletter. We click on Create Campaign. Here we will have the opportunity to add recipients. We select the list created a short while ago, and we will have the option to send our communication only to the contacts already subscribed, therefore only to the 60 clients included in the list, only to future subscribers, meaning all those who will be added later to that list, or to both. In this case, we select both, save, and continue setting up our campaign. When we want to send it, we can choose whether to send it immediately, which is already set, or set a delay for a period of time, or send it on a specific date. Let's send it immediately. We can set a repetition if we want the campaign to start, for example, every hour, every day, every week, every month. We can do that. Let's select every day. Let's move forward. And we will have the option to send an email or an SMS, or both. Let's create, for example, an email. It will be very simple because we will already have the option to enter the email subject, and it will be there. The visual builder of Framework360, which will simply allow us to build our campaign. We can choose whether to create a campaign in HTML format thanks to the visual builder or in text version. A text campaign is better viewed by email providers and has a higher chance of ending up in the inbox rather than in spam. Once the campaign is created, we can select the sender we just entered and choose an SMTP server. If we had an SMTP server external to Framework360, we could set it up within the settings under the email server section, creating a new connection, the server, etc. In this case, we use the sender we just created and the Marketing Studio server. We click Next, we can add an attachment. In this case, we don't want to do that, and we save. The last step, if we want, we can create an SMS. The title of the message is a message to be sent via SMS. We save. Once the campaign is completed, we can click on Update Status and start it. If instead we wanted to create an automation, we just need to do the same operation by clicking on Automation during the campaign creation phase, and we will be presented with it. A screen that will allow us, as before, to select the list and then proceed to create an automation campaign. For example, we want an email to be sent to this list. As before, we create the email. Then, we can optionally create an automation that says, if the people on this list who receive our test email have opened the email within a day, then, optionally, end the automation. If they haven't opened it, send them an SMS and then repeat the same operation. To recap, if the subscribers on this list who received the test email have opened the email within a day, then end the automation. If they haven't opened it, send an SMS, because maybe they didn't receive the email, and then we move on to another action. Go back and resend the email. As before, to activate the automation, we click on Update Status and then Start. Among the other available options, we have the possibility to view the change history, put the automation in full screen, and zoom in. Once the campaign is started, we will be faced with this screen where we will see the list of subscribers to the list. Those who have received the email will be displayed within this table with a preview of which email they received. We can see our complete automation and the map that locates where the contacts open the email from. If we want to create reusable templates, we just need to access the templates section. Create standard templates that we will find in every campaign, so we can choose them and already have a ready base to send our emails.